Hey guys, so this week I'm going to take you on a trip with me to what a normal nursing student week is. This is my last week as a normal nursing student is. So next week basically I have 4 more weeks left, and these last 4 weeks is a test every week. And so I'm gonna probably do this one, then one with their tests, and then finally my finals week. So it'll be 3 videos, hopefully, if I can get that together. But yeah, so I'll take you through this week, and this week I'm going to try to relax. There is a lot of reading, but at least I won't have days and days where I am just trying to remember stuff. And the first thing I start with is a cup of coffee. I have my Keurig here, and this is basically an everyday thing. I make my coffee, and then I go sit down at the table if I'm home, or I go to school, whatever. And yeah, basically this is my like energy thing. Like, I do not enjoy the rock stars. I do not enjoy the monsters. I do think those things are like crack or a certain, like, some drug, because I've seen people not drink them, and then once they drink them they cannot stop. So I don't know, I just keep with the coffee and it helps. So the next thing I do is I look in my agenda, and since today is Monday, I see, the week before, which would be this one, and see if I have anything that I have not done. This is just something, another reminder, but it's nothing just for school. And so far I have not done my ATI Pharmacology Made Easy post-test and my ATI dosage cal with drill set. I haven't done that yet. And for Monday, I only have my PEDS remediation besides the reading I didn't finish last week. And this is all that's going to be in my OB exam. So I have to get to reading that. And that's just going to be an exam. It's not a final. Finals are a lot more, and they're cumulative. And usually when I'm at school Wednesday, but I might do this before, because this week's going to be, probably a lot of homework since we don't have tests. I'm going to write what I have to do for the rest of the week. So I'll probably do that later. I usually do that in class or something, just so I know that I have these days. But I'm going to try to do it before. Okay guys, so I'm going to start updating my agenda just so I can know what is due in the week. That way I see that besides reading, my schedule is pretty alright, and my mediation. I know that I have to do a PACU paper because I was in the PACU for my last clinical. Also guys, I'm sorry, I'm not wearing any makeup right now because I'm home and I just don't see the need for it. I'll start getting ready around 2 because that's the time I do have to leave to go pick up my brother. Other than that, I'm just gonna be like this. So yeah, I'm just going to start jotting down everything for the week. That way I know what to do and if I have to focus on something right now or whenever. So I already did it, and this week seems really, really nice and chill as opposed to last week. Last week I had a test, so as you can see I had all those chapters to study. But yeah, this week seems a lot better. So basically I have put everything that I think I could do. I don't have I have one thing at least for all except for Friday, because that is my clinical day, and usually on my clinical day I might do one my nursing lab, because it's not just one my nursing lab, it's a few modules that I have to do. So if I have the energy to do it on this Friday of clinicals, then I will go ahead and do it. But usually after clinicals I come beat. It's a 12-hour shift basically, and I'm dying. I've been up since 4 because I get to the hospital at 6:30. And depending on my professor and how much she talks in post-conference, I could be leaving, 7:30. So even more than 12 hours at the hospital. If I have a free moment, I will, instead of doing my paper, if my paper seems like it's going to take more time and I only have a few minutes, I might just start with my airway management because it might be easier, you get me? So, yeah, here's my agenda. And yeah, I'm just going to start working. And basically today is Monday, May the 7th. And what I will do is mostly schoolwork. And yeah, nothing like real interesting. Hey guys, so right now it is 12:54, as you guys can see, and I have finished quite a few things. I even was able to like shower and get myself a little ready because I have to go pick up my brother soon. And so I finished both of the ATI things that I had from last week to finish. I also finished my paper, which it's a 1 to 2 pages paper about your observations in the post-anesthesia care unit, as well as 2 nursing diagnoses. So I finished that. And I also finished my ATI airway management, which is that purple highlight right there. And like I said before, that more things get added as you go on. I completely forgot and I rechecked my schedule for clinicals, and apparently tomorrow I have to go to the CDC, which is the Children Development Center at school. I have to go see that, and so I had to add that into my calendar for tomorrow. And then for Thursday I added to do my CDC paper because it is due on my clinical date. To go to the CDC Center, which stands for the Child Development Center. And yeah, so I'll let you guys how it knows. I have to be there by 8:30 and leave by 12:30. So yeah. Outfit of the day. Swear to God, my scrubs are the ugliest. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday and today is my class day. So I have to be in class from 8 to 4:30 today. And yeah, right now I'm basically just getting ready. Oop, there's like a, that's better. There's like 2 little dots on my face. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on what happens at school and if I want to film anything worth talking about at school, which I doubt it. It's just class. Nothing from that has actually changed. Hey guys, so today is Wednesday afternoon. Basically, I went to school, I had a lecture, I did my NG Tube skills exam, and then after school I finished my CDC paperwork and have done ATI remediation. And yeah, that's been my afternoon. It's been a pretty chill day. So I'll let you guys know what is happening tomorrow. I also finished another chapter in my book. And yeah, that's been it. Hey guys, so it's Thursday today, and right now I did a few errands. I had to go to the embassy to do a few things with my mom, and now I'm back home. It's 11 a.m. and I'm basically just going to start finishing up my ATI remediation. I know I've been saying that that's all I've been doing, but I had ATI remediation for OB. I finished that, turned that in yesterday. Now I'm working on my ATI remediation for peds. But yeah, basically that's what I'm gonna focus on today, and maybe do my nursing lab from Pearson. You know how you guys probably have had like my biology lab or something from them before, so there's a nursing one that we have to do. And yeah, other than that, just read, and I have read today. I was on the waiting list just reading. I almost finished a chapter, so I'm very happy about that. And yeah, so far so good. That's all I've been doing. So now it's 2 o'clock, and basically I am studying for my ATI maternal newborn nursing test right now. So I am highlighting a few things, writing a few extra notes on what I feel is important or I have to cover a little bit more. And yeah, hopefully it helps. These tests are a bit different from what you learn in your class. But yeah. Okay guys, so today is Friday. It's like 4 something, I think. I'm not exactly sure. Let me see. It is 5:05 a.m. And yeah, I'm just getting ready for clinical. I'm basically done with my makeup and all that stuff, so like clinical's like the thing you love and hate because you have to wake up early and you're there for hours, which is to get you ready for your work, but still, it's just because as a student you don't do a lot sometimes. You're just more of an observer, and there are times you're just there kind of like hanging. Clinical look, and I'm wearing my compression socks right now, so happy about those. Hey guys, it's Mother's Day. I completely forgot to vlog yesterday, but for the most part I just hung out with my boyfriend because today was gonna be Mother's Day. And so I'm at the grocery store. We went to the mall with my mommy, and right now I'm basically reading ATI. See? Inside of the car. Okay guys, so I am officially back home. Today's Mother's Day, like I said. So basically what I have done so far is I went to the mall with my family, and we ate at this Korean restaurant. And basically the way I've been studying is that I took my ATI book. I took my ATI book with me when we went to City Walk. Because if you have a free moment, just pull it out. Another thing, I'd have my Quizlets that I like to do. So I do that. So on the ride over there, I was doing some ATI reading. And then when I was over there, like when my boyfriend had to go to the bathroom, I was on my phone doing my Quizlet kind of thing. So basically the same thing today. I picked the bag that fit my ATI book, took that with me. When I was waiting at the grocery store, I actually got to read some of that. And then at the mall, when, you know, people were looking at things or were making line or whatever, I was doing my Quizlet. So that's some way that you can be doing things while out. You know, you don't have to only be home. You just have to kind of adjust to it, though. You have to adjust to, you know, just studying while outside and reading while you're outside, because I have these tests right now, and it kind of sucks because it's the week before Mother's Day, so it's not like I could give my mom my full attention at the same time. But I did make ceviche for her. But yeah, I can't just stay home, I felt, you know. I mean, if it'd be something that I could feel that it's out of my power, then yes, I would stay home. But since I felt that I could, I did it. So I told you guys in another video that I do have the textbook in my phone, so whenever I am outside and I want to read, I just pull it up too. So it's just something that you get used to. But yeah, right now I'm gonna do some my nursing lab from Pearson, and I'm gonna do an ATI practice test. This is the end of this week, and I hope you guys liked going through a normal week. It's my first basic blog. I don't know if I'm gonna blog after this, but if I don't, I'm sorry, I apologize, because it is my first blog, so I don't exactly know what to do yet. I'm not very good at following myself around with the camera. But next week I'm going to do, so starting tomorrow, week of tests. So nursing day in the life, or nursing week. Follow me around my nursing student week with tests. I don't know, I'll think of how to name it. And then after that, I'm going to do we're entering the whole final stage. And it's gonna be a little more hectic. This week's been a bit chill. Hopefully, if I remember before going to bed, I will show you guys what I did from the week, from the agenda. You guys saw that I had a few things. Some things I added, and some things I probably didn't finish, and it's okay. Because I still have tomorrow and Tuesday. But yeah. Okay guys, as you guys can see, finishing my nursing lab is the only thing that I didn't do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, And yeah, leave any comments if you guys have any questions. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!